We are back for the Auxerre game then, viewers. The path to this game has been rocky. We've got one new face and one outgoing. Roll the intro and let's have a look. First things first, then, viewers, welcome Andrea Brazzone. He's come from Inter Milan on loan for the rest of the season. He's costing us £13,500 a week, and that is it. We were in the market for a couple of other players, however, they wanted fees on top of the wages, which we couldn't afford, and I felt Andrea was a really good offering for us. He's 19 years of age, can play either in the defensive midfield or the centre of the pack, and a little bit further forward if needed. However, when you look at him, good first touch on him, good passing, good technique, physically really, really good as well. Mentally, he's got everything for a 19-year-old, and I think he's going to have a really good season here. And I think he can add some real quality to this squad and a little bit more bite in that midfield, which is something I felt as though we were missing a little bit. The other outgoing then, viewers, is Poussin. He has gone to Monaco for £725,000. The fee was a little bit lower than what I wanted, but for a second, third choice keeper, I felt as though it was a good bit of money to get in, especially now we've added Bazuna to the club, who on a free transfer, saving us money across the board. It didn't cost us anything to buy. Wages were very minimal. Poussin, we've got money for him and we've got rid of his wages. As I said then, viewers, we have had a rocky road up to today's game. After that St Etienne game, we did lose 3-0 to PSG, where Haaland, Sancho and Harry Kane scored. We did really well in the first half, but in the second half, their quality showed, and they just overrun us and got 2 goals in the second half, and once they went in, they were out of sight. We picked up our first win though of the season against Reims the game after that, with Karim Benzema getting his first goal crucially for the club. In just the 24th minute, we held on and won 1-0. And then back down to earth with a bang, with a 1-0 loss against Lyon in a game where we were woeful. Not one single shot registered. Never mind on target, just not one single shot at all. And that worries me. We picked out Tika in like yesterday's episode about how good he could be. I'll show you how bad his form has been so far, and I'm already thinking, have we wasted our money? So as we saw yesterday, he was hauled off in the 73rd minute with a 6.1 against St Etienne. Against PSG, he got a 6.4, where he was brought off just before the hour mark. He played a full 90 minutes against Reims and again got a 6.4. And then against Lyon, he got a 6.2. So he's not had a good start to his life here at Bordeaux, and I think that is something we need to address very, very quickly. I mean, you look at him in the Reims game, he had 6 passes, completed 5, which is fine, but just 6 passes in an entire game is pretty terrible. I know he's a striker, but when you look at him, he's getting double figures in the other games. And again, as I said, alarm bells are starting to ring a little bit. And I'm hoping that he will be able to just get good a little bit more and a little bit sooner. I wonder if there is a language barrier there. That is the only thing I can think of, because he's certainly got the quality about him to go out there and produce performances for us. As I said then, viewers, the rocky road has led us to 3 points at the moment, sitting in 16th position. We are 1 point and 1 place above Auxerre today. So momentum hopefully could swing in our favour with another 3 points. We just need some more goals within this team. I think there's a makings of a good team there, but we just need to find the back of the net. Let's have a look at the starting 11 and see if we can find the back of the net against Auxerre and pick up 3 points. We have changed that formation slightly from that asymmetric formation we saw yesterday, and we have gone for a flat 4-4-2, playing down the wings. So we're using AMD on the left and Kostic on the right to just try and get the balls in to Tika and Benzema. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to make one slight tactical change now as well. We're going to ask the wingers to put low crosses in and just see if that makes a difference. Just try and get the balls to the feet. As we know, Tika is 5'7", so he's never going to win a header. But if he's got a ball at his feet, he's certainly got a chance of getting it into the back of the net. Here we go then. We are away once again, and as we've seen already, we can win away from home. Can we do it again this season? I'm hoping that we will be able to get good form across both at home and away this year, which is something that I did think we struggled with last year. But we haven't won a home game yet, and we've only won the 1 away game. And Auxerre look like they're in possession of the ball comfortably at the moment, playing in all white today. We play in our dark royal blue. As always, Badashiel chases that ball back comfortably, and he will just take the ball to his feet. He spins and looks to bring it out from the central defence now into Marcus on this left-hand side. What will he do? Come on, Marcus. Let's have a look. On this left, what will he do? Come on, get a good ball in, get a good ball in. Kartasev with a volley. Oh, my word, Eden Kartasev. Ayamide, Marcus Ayamide with the cross. We put the low crosses in. He's found a volley to Kartasev rather at the edge of the area, and that is a magnificent effort. I think it was on the half volley. Let's have a look at that. Did it take the bounce? It took a bounce in the area, just comes a few more yards towards Kartasev rather, and he finds the back of the net past Pettersson in the Auxerre net. Bernard with a ball in. Oh, and Badashield's close there from the header. I don't think we went through the starting 11. So we've got Kubek in goal, Bernas at right back, Doyle and Badashield in the middle with Likajanis on the left, Kostic on the right, Brazzoni and Kartasev in the middle with Ayamide on the left rather, and leading the line of Pika and Benzema. Can they find a goal for us today? Benzema into Kostic. He's took a good touch. Find Tika rather. And there's Tika's first goal for the club. And we were just saying, play the low ball in. He gets the ball to his feet this time and shows us what he can do. I can't believe we just called him Pika. He's not Pikachu, but he is Tika, and he gets a good ball into the back of the net. He's found a good couple of yards there to get the ball under control, and he strokes it home to give us a 2-0 lead. And that is the second time this season that we have scored 2 goals crucially, which again is something that we did struggle with last year. Likajanis into Tika. He somehow wins a header there. Kartasev into Kostic on this right, back to Kartasev, the double K, Brazzone, Kostic, Benzema now, he holds it up. Bernas has just lost it a little bit too easily there, put off his stride by Macude, but a brilliant challenge and recovery by Kostic there to win the ball back, and he picks it back up, launching it down the field, but gives it straight back to Auxerre. Unfortunately, after 28 minutes, we are looking good for our result here at the moment. Miguel on this left-hand side, can we defend it? We need a clean sheet. It's something that we didn't keep all too often last season. Oh, as they rattle the bar from quite a way out there. But it isn't something we kept a lot of last season, and if we are to do anything this year, they are the crucial stats that we need to keep winning games. Benzema plays a good ball across to Likajanis. He gets it, and Kartasev's tried it. It dipped over, but unfortunately it was just over the bar. I mean, I thought that ball from Benzema there wasn't reaching anyone. Likajanis gave it a go, and he got there, gave it to Kartasev, and the ball just dipped over the bar. And just before half-time, we are now 2-0 up with 9 shots, 4 on target, and Auxerre haven't had a single one on target yet. We're going to pump the fist here, tell the boys things are going well, but they are capable of even better. Individually, we'll pump the fist as well. And again, just give the same message to the players just to try and get things improving. It seems to be going down really, really well amongst the players. And I think that is the other thing that we had this year that we didn't have last year. The different personalities in the squad, they're reacting so much better to our team talks, and they are having a positive impact to the players on the pitch. I'm delighted that Tika's got his first goal for the club as well. I think that'll be a massive weight off his shoulders, because I was worried the longer that he went on without scoring, the bigger the pressure would be on him. Kostic with a ball in. Oh my word, Callum Doyle gets his second of the season. There it is. We are 3-0 up in the 68th minute, and Callum Doyle with a lovely header from the ball from Kostic. He heads it almost into the ground past the goalkeeper, but he wins the header. He comes out of nowhere, outflights the defender in the air and gets up, and he scores his second goal for the club since joining from Manchester City on a free transfer. We are going to make a change after this highlight. Maria on this right-hand side into Franzigio, but Badashiel heads it away. Oh, and it's gone wide, and thankfully it goes past the post, and it remains 3-0 rather. 4-0. Being a little bit optimistic there, I think. We're going to take Benzema off. We'll bring Uljo on the pitch up top, and in the middle we'll make a change as well, and Mendes can come on for Kartasev. Although he scored a goal, he has picked up a booking, and it's not worth him putting in some challenges with the remaining 6 minutes this game to get another yellow card and then get himself sent off and suspended for a game. He's too much of a crucial player. Tika, oh, he tries the ball. If Uljo had just been a bit more switched on there, we could have had a fourth. He could have nicked in there because it beat the defender. It was a lovely ball into the box, to be honest. Bernas at right back into Kostic. What will he do? Brazzone, Ujo now. He needs to find someone and finds Berners. Can he whip a good ball in? This has been the best performance of the season so far. That's a poor ball from Brazona there to give it straight to Saki. Into Makud. Motiba is defended. Oh, and that shot as well has gone past the post. And thankfully it remains 3-0 here. Although there's a free kick in a dangerous area for Auxerre. Saki, he steps up. Weird. It looked like he'd just done a little bit of ice skating there, but hopefully nothing will come of this highlight and we can win the ball back and remain 3-0 up. And there we go, Kubek in the goal, comes out and collects it, and we go up to 10th in the table. Tika into Marcus, he plays it through to Mendes. Oh my word, what an audacious chip by Thiago Mendes. He finds the top corner with it and gets it into the back of that. It's 4-0 to us now. I said we were being optimistic at 4-0. What a finish that is. If that isn't goal of the month, I do not know what is. Look at that lovely ball from Marcus. Mendes, he's at the D. He's at the D. How on earth has he got that chip in from the D? That is something that Eric Cantona would have pulled off in the 90s. A fantastic finish to round off a fantastic performance and a 4-0 win. And everybody, barring Likajanis, is getting over a 7 today on that field of play. And that is exactly what we needed. A little boost in the arm of confidence and a little boost up that league table as well. And there's only one thing we can do. We can only outstretch the arms today. Tell the boys it was a brilliant win for us and that we are absolutely delighted. We have played Auxerre off the park there, and that is exactly what we needed. So that result then sees us jump up to 10th in the table, doubling our points tally for the season. Now down to -1 goal difference as well. Another little added bonus. Let's have a look at where we'll meet back up on Monday's episode. What we'll do is then, viewers, we'll play through another 3 games. So we'll take on Metz, Lorraine and Lille, and then come back for the Dijon game, looking to pick up another 3 points, and hopefully we'll pick up a few more points since then. When we said we wanted to come back with 3 points in the Auxerre game, that is exactly what we've done. Can we pick up? I'm going to set another 3 points total out of the next 3 games, and I would be delighted if we could manage that and come back against Dijon with 9 points on the board. And that's it then today, viewers. A fantastic performance sees us win 4-0 away from home against Auxerre. If you have enjoyed that, please don't forget to smash the like button for me, share the video around and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I shall see you again for more next time.